Culture resides in the hearts and soul of its people.
Every mountain has a name,
And in Appalachia,
even if it's just a few.
the heartstrings of Kentucky,
And every holler is a home to someone's weary soul.
soul is music. Music is culture.
Well, I rode Big Ray into Hindman Town, where I left him dead on the cold, wet ground.
It's inherited, I think. It's a way of life in Appalachia and eastern Kentucky.
When the flood come up at the break of day, down Hindman Town, where the mountains ring you all around.
I think that it gives people a way to relate and to gather.
Where the rain comes down with a troublesome sound.
And in Hindman, culture, well, culture is kept alive here at the School of Lutheran.
I've been working on it for about a month. It should be done in a couple of weeks, I'd say, or a week or two.
Those cameras, when you take pictures, it shows bad spots. I found that out real quick.
Building the very instruments that built their culture.
It's a school where we teach how to build stringed instruments. Voila.
We know now as music of the mountains, but for them it was the music of home. And I think the roots are that deep.
But in these mountains, the Appalachian musical heritage is overshadowed.
1 in 96. Those are the nationwide odds of being killed by an opioid overdose. Odds which are now greater than those of dying in a car wreck.
We call it the opioid epidemic, you know.
The opioid epidemic is what Doug Nasserode believes the country associates his home with.
We've all lost friends and loved ones to this epidemic, and sadly it's one of the things that defines us as a community.
In 2017, there were more than 47,000 overdose deaths in the country involving opioids. 1,160 of those deaths were reported in Kentucky.
You know, the real enemy is a kind of hopelessness that perpetuates, that drives people into that. I've had family members who've been trashed out, even, well,
Culture has a way of healing itself.
I came back. It has to do with filling your time to tell you I was wrong. Filling your hands with the wrong thing because the right thing hasn't come along for you to do. But you were gone.
Hickory Hill Drug Rehabilitation Recovery Center. They have people that come down every week.
By offering these individuals a way to focus on something other than their drug problem. The night had blown.
My name is Jeremy Haney.
Jeremy is one of those.
The pain medicine, opioids, that the doctor prescribed me for my back pain, it hindered me in life. It really put me in a predicament to where I had no control over, what I wanted, because if I didn't have that medicine, I couldn't get up out of bed, or I couldn't go to work, or it eventually got me in trouble. I eventually, got caught by the law, by the grace of God. If it hadn't been for that, I would probably be dead today, Through that program, it allowed me to come down to Hyman, where they got the School of Lutheran. It really gave me a sense of direction, a sense of purpose.
How long have you been sober for?
16 months now, yeah.
It's a much harder labor through those.
Every man's ability may be strengthened by culture.
There's a lot that's precious and excellent about Appalachian culture, and we need for people to understand that that's what we're working toward.
And Doug believes music has a way of healing.
All I want.
And if they are to preserve their Appalachian culture, they must continue to create it.
I came back to tell you I was wrong. I came back, but you were gone.
In Heidemann, Kentucky, I'm Thomas Hoppough.